Hello there, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Sagittarius, this is your reading for the month of April. And what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with an oracle card from the Guardian Angel Oracle deck. And then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck, and then an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Sagittarius, let's call in Spirit and see what they would like you to know today. Hang on a second. I've got a little friend here. Thank you so much. So my little friend just delivered a message. They want you to keep yourselves open to Spirit, because Spirit is trying to communicate with you right now. So there's signs, any kind of signs in your awareness, any kind of words or things that are just showing up for you. This is Spirit communicating with you. So rest is needed for you, Sagittarius. Look at this. Rest is coming in. Very important self-care for you. I'm going to read you the message of this card. Let rest be a consistent practice in your life, Sagittarius. Create regular pauses and give yourself time to nurture your inner world. By doing so, you establish a sturdy foundation of well-being and inner harmony. So look at that. I'm feeling this energy of turmoil or just chaos within yourself and your inner being. You have to release this energy, Sagittarius, especially for those of you that are feeling this energy like just it's static. It's unsettling. It doesn't feel like you're feeling like yourself, Sagittarius. So some of you might be already in a place of rest and you're feeling really good and you're balanced, okay? So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. I don't know if any of you have anything that looks like this pink outfit. I'm seeing someone wearing this exact dress. So I don't know if any of you were ballerinas, if you know of a ballerina, or maybe one of your children wear a little pink tutu. This is what's coming through here. All right, so we are getting here for you the 9 of Swords. So there's definitely some worry here. And perhaps there's exhaustion due to worry. Something that's in your mind weighing there heavily. It's kind of repeating itself. Perhaps this is obsessive thinking, maybe overthinking on your part, Sagittarius. I'm not sure what this is, but whatever it is, you have to release it and let it go. You can't dwell in this place. I feel for some of you, this might be you're trying to get closure around something. Maybe you're trying to release and let go, or perhaps there's somebody or something on your mind, or some things, plural, right? So the 9 of Swords to start for you. We also have the 5 of Pentacles. So I feel this has to do with finances. Maybe you're going through some sort of a temporary hardship right now, Sagittarius. I feel the guidance that you are seeking is coming through to you. This is why my little friend came to give me that message for you. That Spirit is trying to communicate with you to help navigate you through this patch of energy, which is only temporary, okay? So those of you that are watching today, I'm going to ask you to use your own intuition with my readings. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So 5 of Pentacles, Sagittarius. And look at this, you're going to turn this around in a big, big way here. This is the power of the number 5 in numerology. You being flexible, adaptable here, staying in your lane, staying grounded in your energy, even though you're feeling any kind of hardships right now, any kind of lower vibrational energy. If you just steamroll through it, Sagittarius, you're going to reach this place of stability, of security, of financial independence, and even just personal independence for you. All right. So the King of Pentacles here. So, oh my gosh, this is a major turnaround here for you, Sagittarius. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you, Sagittarius. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. So I feel there's some worry. Perhaps this is caused by some hardships, some sort of adversities, right, in your life. Perhaps there's been a job loss, or you're kind of trying to figure things out here. There's like this feeling of being thrown out of your comfort zone, or perhaps there's some worry around your future. This could be worry around your past. These are things that aren't actually in our lives right now. We're only in our present moment, in the now. The future hasn't happened. The past is already gone. If you remain in these places thinking and worrying about them, you're going to see this showing up in your reality. You are actually going to see this reflecting in your reality, Sagittarius. So this is where you want to take a step back. Take a moment here to breathe through whatever this overwhelm is, whatever these swords are in your life. These could be things that people have said to you that you carry around with you, or you think about at night. I feel what I'm picking up here from some of you is perhaps you were doing really well and someone said something to you that reminded you of something someone said to you in the past. And now it's kind of throwing you aback, and you're kind of like, wait a minute, okay, so this happened, and you're kind of joining the dots or something like that. But there is no joining the dots to the past. That's already happened. Leave that alone. Let's move forward here. If someone says something to you, don't ever take it personally. I always find that if someone says something to you that's hurtful, it's them projecting. There's something going on with them. And, you know, it's a them problem, Sagittarius. All right. And I know that's hard. It's easier to hear me say that than to actually experience, than to actually do that in your life, to just let it go. I know, because I've experienced this myself, but the more that you think about it, the more that you whirl around in this place of the, this like Nine of Swords energy, it's like what's happening here is there's this closure, there's this cycle that is ending. This is the number 9 in numerology, right? There's things that are closing off. There's a completion that is happening. So you have to allow that to happen. You have to release and let go of this energy. It's like an old energy that's coming in. It's almost like a part of you that you released a long time ago has just creeped in for just a moment. It's like a binge of it, right? It's only lasting for a few days or a few weeks. So you have to release this energy. Don't allow yourself to dwell or stay in this space, okay? And the other thing that I'm feeling is perhaps there's some sort of sickness or illness, maybe the flu, a cough or cold, something to do with your body, some sort of a physical ailment that has shown up in your life. Perhaps you're dealing with, or someone around you that might be dealing with it, right? And you're kind of worried about them, worried about yourself. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving any kind of medical advice here, everyone. So those of you that are watching, if you do have something going on with you physically that needs medical attention, you need to go seek medical professional help here, okay? But I do feel that it's that worry that's creating it for some of you, this physical ailment. It's the stress, the worry, the anxiety that's coming through this card that's creating this energy. So whether it's something physical, whether it's something that's like happening in your life, there's a situation, perhaps there's some sort of, you know, patchy period that you're going through with your spouse, maybe at work, with somebody, or just you're feeling like the energy is completely off and you're just worried about it. Release it and let it go. Find that inner sanctuary within yourself, cultivate it, and quiet the noise, quiet the thoughts and the emotions within yourself, because it can get really heavy. It can get out of control for some of us, right? So before it does do that, and if it is out of control, you can gather that back, gather that chaos. Let's grab it. And you know what you can do, an exercise you can do, Sagittarius, is to just hug yourself, or even put your hand right here, hold it there, and just feel the warmth of your hand sinking into your body, calming your energy. I sometimes do this when I feel like I'm getting a stomach ache or something like that. If I have anxiety, I don't really get anxiety, but when I get a nervous stomach, I just put my hand here and it totally calms things down. It's the weirdest thing. You can also go outside and ground your energy by putting your bare feet into the ground and grounding yourselves and shaking this energy off. But this is what needs to happen here with this card is whatever these 9 of Swords are for you, Sagittarius, you have to release them and let them go. Give it to Spirit. Give all of your worries, all of your stresses. Just say, Spirit, here, please take this from me. And I'm going to give it to you. I'm just going to let it go because my body needs rest from this. Okay, and they will take it and they will bring you guidance. They will work on it for you. And this number 5 of Pentacles is a temporary card. So those of you that are experiencing this 5 of Pentacles energy, it's a lower vibrational energy. It feels like everything is going wrong or certain things are going wrong. And it doesn't even have to be so many things. It could be one little thing in your life that is going wrong. But know that this is an opportunity for you to grow. There's some change coming in with this. Right? There's something that you're meant to learn from this experience. This is why it's coming in. So rather than being afraid of it, stressing and worrying about it, let's look at it and go right through it. Let's figure out a way how we can navigate through it rather than being afraid of it. So before the fear creeps in, or if fear creeps in, just take that fear version of yourself and just put it aside for a moment. And let's look at the situation at hand. What is going on here? You know, is it maybe you've lost your job, or perhaps you're having trouble at work? Maybe it's your spouse. Let's take a look at what's really going on. Rather than reacting to this energy, let's be quiet for a moment. Let's observe. Let's sense. I feel this is something that I've been sharing with everyone in all the readings, is about grounding and centering yourself this month of April, to really be in a position where you listen more, observe more, and sense more rather than react. We are going to be in Mercury retrograde here in April. We also have the solar eclipse on the 8th. So these energies are very intense. They can rock the boat for some of us. Others, we are harvesting during this time, right? So whatever lens you're wearing, whatever life experience you're experiencing, they're going to show up according to that. Okay. So, and it doesn't have to be that way. You can create the energy you want to experience in your life. So if you're feeling this, you can take this card and throw it out the window and shift it with a different energy if you want. You have the power to do that. It's by what lens you choose to wear. So put on a lens of positivity, a lens of kindness, a lens of compassion, and a lens of love. Okay, that's the centered energy we want to move through April with. So if things are happening around you, there's people reacting in ways that you haven't experienced before, even you're not feeling the best, you're not feeling like yourself, let's not react to things. Okay, it's very important that we understand this, because the reactions are going to create more reactions, and you're going to see the ripple effects, and these ripple effects are going to wash things away. It's a really interesting energy that these eclipses bring into our lives. It's not to scare you. There's nothing scary about it, because we get to choose how we want to experience it, right? So how are you choosing to experience the 5 of Pentacles in your life, Sagittarius? Please share with me in the comment section below how you're experiencing this. So shift your mindset. This has to do with your mindset. So those of you that are watching that haven't grabbed my 14-day mindset challenge ebook, the link is in the description box below. This will help you through this. It's just all the things that I use in my own life to stay centered and balanced. And this is what you need to create centered and balanced energy within yourself. Also, being flexible, adaptable to change. They're wanting you to be a shapeshifter here, Sagittarius. So shape-shifting into shape-shifting into what it is that you're going through. It's not that you're wearing a mask. You're not meant to wear a mask. That's the other thing. Sometimes we wear different masks depending on who it is that we're dealing with, how we want to show up. At work, we have a different mask on for work than we do for home. We have a different mask we have for our parents than we do for when we're by ourselves, right? So this is more about you really aligning yourself to your true essence, your authenticity, and walking that in that energy as you're going through this. Like, what would the true you do? Don't worry about other people's opinions. What would you do, Sagittarius? And that's what you need to do. The guidance, the way to get out of this is going to come through you channeling energy through spirit. Okay, so Open yourself up to spirit here. Release any kind of thoughts. Write them down on a sheet of paper. Clear your mind so spirit can communicate with you. And you're going to receive solutions. You're going to be able to resolve problems here. You're going to receive awareness, ideas, inspiration that is going to move you through this energy. So don't ever be afraid of it. Sagittarius, this is coming in for your growth. So remember that. This is an opportunity for you to grow and acquire a superpower that you need to apply in this next phase of your life. This is ultimately what is happening here. And you already have superpowers you've acquired over the course of your life that you're meant to wield. Okay? And it's the situations that we have been in that we have overcome, challenges, right? We've acquired a superpower. It's up to you to go back and see what superpower you acquired. Have you been applying that superpower into your life? Have you been using that? Because the more that you use it, the more powerful you become, the more you're able to wield it in the world. All right, so this is an opportunity for you to grow and look at where you're headed. You overcome this because you're meant to, and I feel you're capable of, and you are going to overcome this Five of Pentacles hardship, whatever this is. It feels like a period of bad luck for you, but don't let that get to you. Move past it. Let's just walk through it. Let's not give it any of our attention here. You're going to walk through this energy. This is what you're in alignment with. This is a string that you are following through that chaos right now. Sagittarius is this King of Pentacles energy. It's very grounded. It's stable. This person knows exactly what they need to do. They need to do to sit on this throne. They have gone through a lot of Five of Pentacles energies, lots of Nine of Swords, but they have overcome them. They have not let these energies define them. They have become stronger, using them as moments of growth for themselves, wielding their power and reaching this throne. Remember, you are not here to compete, Sagittarius. You are here to rule your world, your reality. Okay, this is a quote that I took from Shah Rukh Khan. I love Shah Rukh Khan, but I even love this quote even more. It just resonated with me so hard that I use it on my own channel all the time. This is an opportunity for you. This is what spirit guides want you to know, that this moment, wherever you are in life, some of you might be experiencing the opposite of what I'm talking about, right? You might be going through a period where there is nothing really affecting you. It's more about the words that you are speaking, staying in alignment with your goals and holding that vision, right? Being flexible and adaptable as you are moving through just that energy in the world right now. We live in a world of polarity, so some of us are going to feel this part of, you know, what I'm sharing with you today through the cards, and others are going to feel the opposite of it, okay? This King of Pentacles, this is a very stable energy. This is where the roots are nice and chunky in the ground. So if you were to pull this person out of the ground, you can't that easily. It's just not going to happen. It's like a solid oak tree. And this person has built this place through their beliefs, their belief in themselves, their belief in the universe, right? And that financial stability that you're looking for, that's going to follow everything else behind you, Sagittarius, when you're living in alignment, living through love, living through kindness, right? Without letting these energies affect you. So the more you're living in that space, the more quickly you're going to head here, and the more the abundance and prosperity is going to follow behind you. So this is you, your beliefs. This is you living in alignment with your true essence, right? This is that this kingdom that you have created for yourself, this energy, meaning this energetic kingdom around you. And I feel that there's a lot of authority, there's a lot of confidence here, and you are in alignment with the Sagittarius. So spirit guides really want you to embrace the King of Pentacles, even visualize yourself in this place. Can you visualize yourself as this King of Pentacles sitting on your throne? What does that look like for you? It's not about being greedy or thinking it's materialistic or whatever that is, right? It's more energetic. Like, what are you feeling? Where are you visualizing yourself? There's nothing wrong to imagine. Imagine as big as you can, Sagittarius, because through that imagination, you're going to create miracles in your life, okay? So own that power, wield the power that you already have in your life, because that is what's going to take you to this place of the King of Pentacles. All right, so what I'm going to do for you now is I'm going to pull a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. This comes with an oracle message and a protection message. I'm going to read them both to you today. All right, so those of you that are seeing animals or insects in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. Anything that I have missed or more that Spirit wants to share with you is going to come through this card, okay? So we are getting for you, Sagittarius, cat spirit. Claim your independence. Look at that. So those of you that are seeing cats, or perhaps you have a cat in your home, this is your confirmation today. We have the number 13 on this card. I'm getting 13 days or the 13th of the month around timing for this card. So look at that. I'm going to pull the interpretation and read that to you, Sagittarius. So the number 13 here. All right. So the oracle message for you, Sagittarius, is when cat spirit meows, she is calling you to claim your independence and allow for some space between you and others in your life. The only way you can grow in all your relationships now is to have a healthy sense of self-respect and self-worth. When you walk with dignity, knowing who you are, self-aware and willing to grow, trusting the value you bring, the world will mirror all of this back to you in kind. When you say no to codependency and enmeshment, live and let live, and practice taking risks as you wander into new territory for you, cat spirit rejoices. She is here to urge you to let your independent spirit roam free. Now, the protection message for you today is, this may be the time you are facing some unpredictable situations. Sagittarius, are you hesitant to take a risk, too cautious to jump into something new because you fear you can't trust yourself? Cat spirit is saying, go for it, because you will land on your feet. If nothing seems to be going according to plan, there is no reason to worry, Sagittarius. Cat spirit loves to mix it up, and these seeming upsets will actually bring you some wondrous and unexpected opportunities. Get ready to pounce, as you may be called to jump into something new at a moment's notice. At this time, your instincts are keen and your intuition is sharp. Remember, even a temporary failure can lead to a spectacular success. So embrace the adventure. You are sure-footed and can trust yourself, okay? So look at that. Cat spirit for you, Sagittarius. I'm going to go ahead and pull an angel number for you as well. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing any kind of angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. Oh, this card. We'll just use this card. It wants to come out. So having faith. Spirit guides are really wanting you to have faith here. If you're seeing the zeros, this is your confirmation today, okay? Having faith. So the message here for you is trust the process, Sagittarius. You are going to come full circle here. So remember the energy that you are putting out there. I feel that we are also going through a karmic cycle, and you're going to see this karma showing up. So there's this feeling of oneness. There's this feeling of wholeness. Can you feel it, Sagittarius? If you're not feeling it, you're going to start to feel it. You are bonding and you are merging with spirit. So allow this to happen. Embrace this energy. Open yourself up to it. We've got a lot of purple in this card, so perhaps you're seeing some purple in your life as well. So this is your reading today, Sagittarius. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.